So welcome everybody. This is CCS Cap Artist Shoutouts. And today every day I'm Miss Rachel, but today I am interviewing Ms Kayla. And I'm just going to give you her bio and then we will ask her a couple questions. So Ms Kayla is the CAP intern for the summer. So we love her. We really do love her. We appreciate everything she's doing. She has taught digital media and drawing and illustration classes for CAP. She is from Detroit and currently pursuing a degree in fine arts with a concentration in illustration from the College for Creative Studies. Now she is working as a mixed media artist, focusing primarily on digital media, oils, and gouache. The advice Ms. Kayla would give to artists following in her footsteps would be to keep going. Only consistency and practice makes progress. So that is wonderful advice. That is excellent. So I'm going to ask you a little bit about your personal practice. Can you explain a little bit about the digital media, oils, and gouache? Like, what do you do?
So I just recently got into digital arts because I don't know, it's kind of a learning curve and you gotta get used to like not being directly on a piece of paper and stuff, but that's been fun. I bought an iPad, which has been spectacular because it's like you're drawing directly on a piece of paper. But primarily I work in gouaches and chalk pastels. The combination of the two really just, I don't know, just something about it I like so much. I like fairy tale illustrations and horror and stuff like that, like something that my imagination can just latch on and run wild with.
Okay.
So that's mainly what I work in.
Oh, cool. Okay. So, will you tell us a little bit about why that's important to you or why art is important to you in general?
Of course. Um, from a young age, art has really been sort of my meditative practice. Like it calms me down. It's something that I can do, use it as work and still be passionate about it, fulfilled. And they say that if you're passionate about what you do, then you won't have to work a day in your life. So art is something that I'm passionate about. So I make that my work. But yeah, that's why I do art.
Oh, great. So, in your bio, we touched on the advice that you would give to students. So we're about to wrap this up, and I just kind of want you to reiterate that and then go into a little more detail about why you give the advice that says, keep going, only consistency and practice will make progress. Could you tell us a little bit more? Because we really like to encourage these kids to keep going. We need that persistence.
Of course, like as a student, I see my peers put a lot of pressure on themselves by comparing themselves to others, and they think that that's going to help them progress and make their art better. But really, staying in your own lane and practicing and focus on what you need to do to get better is what's going to make your art flourish. And don't stress, because when you're stressing, you throw your body off whack and you're not able to produce what you would like to produce. So just keep it easy, practice what you need to, don't look at others, and stay consistent. And you know
That is wonderful advice because I think it's really, really difficult now because we have this added layer of social media and it's just like, oh, well, I like this person, so this is what I want to do. And you're like, you start your career off comparing yourself to somebody when you could be great on your own. Like you don't have to compare yourself to anybody. So it's wonderful to get your advice, especially from the perspective of a student also. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. If you guys would like to learn more about Ms. Kayla, stay tuned. Maybe we can get her on Cap at Home.
definitely.
Okay. And make sure you guys join us again on Tuesday for our Cap at Home classes, and then again on Saturdays for more interviews like this where we keep showing you and introducing you to our wonderful CAP staff. So thank you so much, Ms. Kayla. Bye.